Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to install or maybe replace the loading nozzle for the Wii AK series. Works for both series, the PMC and the AKS 74UN. This is the RA Tech NPAS. If you don't know what it's for, it's primarily for reducing your FPS to CQB limits or increasing the FPS. Alright, so first, obviously you have to take this out of your Wii AK. And as you can see, mine's a little out because actually I unscrewed this and there's actually a Loctite on here, so it's gonna be hard to take it out. You don't have to take it out, so I recommend you don't take it out unless you have a purpose, and I actually do, and I'll tell you about that later. But anyways, all you need is a screwdriver and a punch. What you need is a 1/16 punch. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. This is what you need to get it to work. Alright, let's get to work. As you can see, mine's already I tried to pre-unscrew it so to make it faster for you guys. Let's unscrew these two right here. So you're gonna have one, two, and then you're gonna have a punch right here. Alright, you're gonna punch from this way, alright? So you're just gonna punch from here. And obviously yours is going to take a little more force. Alright. So remember, punch this way. And then you should be able to pull out your loading nozzle, alright? Now we're going to move on to the loading nozzle section. As you can see right here, there's a small rolling pin right here. Instead of punching this way, you're going to punch the opposite way. I know it's a little confusing, but it's just, I don't know why. That's how mine came. You're going to push. Alright. Should be just like that. Here's the rolling pin. Take that out. And then yours is not going to be silver, but mine's I already installed the NPAS, but I'm just going to do it again for you guys. And here's the NPAS with the spring. So let me show you how it looks originally. So this is what's going to come out originally, just like that. You can see. Okay, so all you're really going to do is just replace the floating valve with the NPAS. Right? Don't throw this away. Keep it. You never know. Maybe your friend needs it or something. His cracks or something. It's a very important part. So keep it, sell it, you know. And here's the NPAS. Let me do a quick demonstration how it works. It comes with its own little special tool. Just come on, focus. You're focusing. Okay, there we go. So just watch it as I turn left and right. Me turning left. You see how it's closing the gap? Now watch when I turn right. So basically it just allows more gas, and then it decreases, well, it doesn't allow less gas. So that's how it works. So we're just going to drop that in here. Where is it? Right here. Make sure the spring's in here. Make sure you feel that tension. Push down. Make sure it's in right. And then you can actually see how it looks through the window. Okay. Right now it's on pretty high setting, so probably not under 400, but you can change it when you know. You can test and change it. So here's how you put it back. Okay, just like this. Now this is the tricky part. You have to look through the, I don't know if you can see the hole. So just try to slide it in, and just line it up with the hole, and then put the pin through. Since we taking it out, you can put it in any way you want. Just make sure the rough edge is on the outside. Okay. Make sure it's on. Make sure you have spring tension. Push it in. Make sure it's all the way in. Push it in just a little so it's even on both sides. Right here. right here. So let's push it a little more in. Alright. And there you go. That's how you install the NPAS. I mean, you just put it back in here. Make sure this is straight. That's where the rolling pin is going to go back in. You put your 2 screws back in here. I'm not going to do that, and I'll tell you why. We and other companies, no one made a steel bolt carrier, and I'm very unhappy about that. I want a steel bolt, so I'm actually working on building a steel bolt. So if you're interested, contact me about it. I'm working on it in the AutoCAD right now, so it will take some time, and I haven't chosen what type of steel I'm going to use, but just be careful. It's not going to be cheap, because I'm building for myself first to make sure it works, and then I'll go from there on. If I think it's good enough quality for everyone else, then I'll try to help get other people steel bolt carriers if they want it, because there's nothing for us right now. Only GHK has it, and the SVD, I believe the collector's edition came with the steel bolt carrier, so we sort of got gypped. So that's why I'm not going to put it back together, but you should be able to understand how to put it back together. And just remember, if you have questions about it, ask me. I cannot give you an estimate on the price, because I know it's not going to be cheap for me. So there you guys go. I'm going to be producing a steel version of this. Pretty sure of that. Alright, thank you guys, and I hope that helped you guys install the RA-Tech NPAS. If you have any questions, ask. There will be a bunch of RA-Tech videos coming up soon. Well, not until they break. I'm only putting the NPAS in one of them, so I can play CQB with it. Other than that, thanks. See you around.